Alright, welcome to my playthrough of Kholat, a spooky horror adventure game that is all about exploring some spooky cold mountains. Should be a lot of fun. So, let's get right into it.
"56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Act 1. Ooh, spooky. Very pretty looking game. Looks like we're in a abandoned town. Yes, real haze. It's first time. Look at this big building. Looks like there's no way to go into any of these buildings. That's one bright sun, isn't it? It's pretty interesting how there's smoke still coming out of the chimneys of some of these houses, as if they were inhabited. Interesting that a little town would be here. Wonder if I can go over here. That wall might be blocking it. Let me check. I want to see what's over here. Nope, wall isn't blocking it. There's a little house here in the middle of nowhere, outside of the city, with a little picket fence. Sadly, nothing of any interest. This is one long train. Path going down that way. Uh-oh. The music just got spooky. What is that? Looks like there's something weird in those trees. This place went from cheerful to spooky in just like a couple minutes. Everything's just creepy. Well, let us explore down this path. Doesn't seem like there's anything we can do in the town. I can only imagine how cold it would be. Just by the look of everything, it looks cold. Just imagine how cold it would be. You can just see. It's probably in the negative degrees. Anything over here? Nope, just forest. Lots and lots of forest. That's an ominous and foreboding path. What is over here? This looks like the continuation of the train tracks. That's a pipeline. Also, there is no jump button in this game, so yeah. No getting through here. Although there is a crash button for some reason. Well, time to go down this dark and foreboding path. With the spooky trees. The creaking and groaning of trees adds to the atmospheric spookiness. Oh shit. Do you see that on the ground?
Are you coming to me?
Uh-oh. Now we're in a cave. Oh, looks like we just went through a little... What the fuck?
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
Apparently I fell through a hole or something. Hey, Unipsycho. This is definitely the Twilight Zone. Oh shit. There is absolutely nothing. Nothing but darkness. Can't see 3 feet in front of your face. Oh shit, look. Looks like we made it to some kind of little camp here. Let's see what's in here.
I am right behind you.
That compass.
It's time to kick
Act
ass and
2.
chew bubble
Have you
gum.
ever tried to
And
hold
I'm
on to
all
your
out of
limits
gum.
when others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will? When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment, when you could really not remember your sins, when they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
Did you see that spooky ghost? Very spoopy. Look at that moon. See survival info. Hey, Kevster. Thank you so much for the host. I see. Interesting. Nothing in the logbook. Nothing in the diary. Nothing in the reports. Nothing in the articles. Well, here we go, exploring the spookiness. No, I think they just mysteriously vanished, according to the story. The people here just vanished into thin air. There's something over there. Let's see our map. So I'm guessing we are this. We're apparently here somewhere. So let us continue exploring around. See what we can find in this spooky place. Doesn't actually show you where you are on the map, which is going to be a little bit annoying, since you won't have a clue where you were. What is that red thing way off in the distance? Uh-oh. What is this, I wonder? This is creepy.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Ooh. Uh-oh. What the fuck is going on? This is some spooky ass shit. Damn. Hey, Wasted Dead. Well, that happened. Moving on. Where's my compass? I want to get up to that red thing up there. Let us go here and see. I don't know where we are on this map. Ah, that's a crater in the center. Let's scale this mountain. See what we can find up here. Look at that. Way off in the distance there. We'll have to go to that later. See what's up there. I'm not liking the sound of wolves though. There's that thing. That sounds like it's so much closer now. Wait, what is over there? Is that another tent? Let's go to it. Whoa, let's not fall down there. Oh shit. This is precarious. Really don't like whatever's moaning off in the darkness. Sounds like there are wolves everywhere. Anything over here? Why does it sound like there's paper rustling? What was that shiny place? I lost sight of it. Is that it? Could be over there. This does not look like a safe bridge. I want to get over there. Yeah, Here it is. There was paper rustling. Mysterious lights above the Svobodny Cosmodrome. Mysterious events in the sky were noted during the night of 4 to 5 July. Witnesses testified that they had seen a bright orange sphere which had crossed the sky above the city several times, moving chaotically and immediately changing its direction of flight. Finally, it stopped and disappeared. Major Gierka, an aviation professional, confirms it is impossible for any flying object we know to move like that. The military and Cosmodrome's personnel answered our questions in a short and firm way by distancing themselves to the event, informing there was no activity in that area as well as there were no tests performed. Spooky. Hey, Flute. Yeah, this game definitely seems scurry. Hey, Vegetarsa. Ah, there it is. That's pretty far away. Shit, I think that's over the bridge. Yeah, that looks like it's over the bridge. The sound of the snow. Quite spooky. The wind, very atmospheric. I don't know how to get over there. There's a tent down there. I need to get to it. Hope I don't break my legs. Alright, good. Made it. A nice warm glowing fire. It's funny how the fire is still going. Yeah, this game is inspired by true events. Look at that, damn. Don't want to fall down there. Well, I doubt we can go back up. So, looks like we can't go over here. Because this guy has Doom Guy syndrome. He can't jump, his legs are too stiff. He can't bend his legs. So he's unable to jump because they're frozen. That's a spooky statue. Let's see where we are on the map. Wow, we're all the way down here. Damn. Are we up there? No, I don't know. Are we down at the bottom or are we up at the top? Yeah, we're down here. Because we just got that page. So let us finish exploring this area. Which way is that area? I guess this way.